Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Fragcamp. We're playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Drift Kill Confirmed, and we're doing the Magma Lava Camo, and I want to show you, I'm going to do it on the KF5. I'm going to freeze this for a minute. So I'm using the Savior. It's a special KF5 I got from a supply drop. For my perks, I'm going lightweight. I like to move really fast since this is a submachine gun. That gives me that extra boost. Fast hands because I like to switch between my combat knife. You notice I don't run a secondary cold-blooded because I like to stay off the track of people tracking me, obviously. Perks 3 is toughness, so I don't take as much damage. Blast suppressor, so when I do those exo abilities, I don't show on the HUD mini-map. I've got a frag, which I always forget to use. I'm terrible with the exo launchers and exo abilities. I just always forget to use them. For attachments, I have stocks. I really like to be able to move, also strafe really fast while I'm shooting and aiming and getting out of sticky situations. Foregrips, so I don't have as much recoil, and quick drops, so I can aim faster in a gunfight. So anyway, that's what I'm going to pick, and I've got the Magma Camo on here, and again we're playing Kill Confirmed. I think I'm playing 8x8 if I'm correct. And we're just playing some bots. Obviously, I don't think I would use this camo in a regular multiplayer match because basically it just makes me stand out. It's kind of like, hey, let's paint a bullseye on us. But I mean, just for doing videos, you know, playing with the bots, practicing, it's just, I love being nice and colorful. It just looks so great. And really, that was stupid. I deserved to die. I mean, look at that. It was like right there. There's 3 of them against me, and I'm just standing there with no cover. I mean, that was just so stupid. I shot this, actually, I think a couple months ago, and I finally getting around the commentating on it. So, yes, I've been improving. I've been practicing a lot of different Call of Duties, gearing up for Black Ops 3. So I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2. I've been playing some Ghosts because I kind of miss my Call of Duty Ghosts. I know, laugh at me, but I love Ghosts. I've also been playing some more Advanced Warfare, and I definitely see improvement, which is what, again, Fragcamp a year ago, we started out, we didn't know anything. We couldn't shoot one recruit bot, and now we're just advancing. That was the whole point. Slowly, surely, like the, you know, the Aesop fable of the rabbit and the, you know, the tortoise and the hare, where the tortoise can run real fast, and the hare can run real fast, the rabbit runs fast, and the tortoise is just kind of inching away slowly, but the rabbit's like, oh, I can beat your ass, and just sits there and chills out, and the tortoise goes and wins the race. So that's what we're doing. Slow and steady wins the race, and we're just improving, and learning from our mistakes. And I think a lot of people will go online, and I think one of the biggest mistakes for the average gamer, the kind of weekend warrior, as I call them with COD, is they just jump online, they start, you know, they start scrimming, they start playing, they start running around shooting people, but they never go back and look. They don't record their footage, they don't look at play their footage over. They don't even go in their map without setting the enemy bots to 0, and just walking around and looking at the map, looking at places where they there's head glitches, looking at places where they can you know, have good cover, where they would map position themselves. And I mean, really taking those steps backwards, going back, and, you know, even if you're really great, then just back up with your recruit bots and do some, you know, little practice drills, try a different weapon you haven't tried. I mean, just going and taking those steps backwards one step backward will give you 10 steps forward, in my opinion. And I always like to break out those windows so I can have some clear shots here. You know, this is a nice little hidey spot. I should have got that guy running across on top. I wasn't sure if he was my guy or not. Yeah, it was my guy, so it doesn't matter. And see here, I should not just be standing in that doorway. That's like so stupid. Okay, grab those tags. I love Kill Confirmed, by the way. Oh, and I love sliding with the exo abilities. That's one of my favorite. I don't like the boost jumping as much. I love the sliding. The Black Ops 3, we got to try it at E3 in the Activision Treyarch booth, and it was wonderful. The slide on Black Ops 3 is just perfect. And again, like I said, I keep pumping up. Yes, you're dead. I keep pumping up also that boost, that you know, kind of fast prone crawl. I call it the spider crawl for Black Ops 3. That was really fun. Even though you could wall run, I really didn't have an opportunity in the map we were playing with the domination to do some wall running. But that has advantages and disadvantages, as I've talked about previously, where, you know, in some situations it's the only path that you can go in that lane, and other times you just become a shooting gallery target, so you just have to be careful with that. But I'm sure, just like when if you look back, and I will show my first game I played in Advanced Warfare ever pretty soon, and if you see everybody since you know, boost jumping was new on the exosuit, everybody was just jumping and you could just skeet shoot them out of the sky. And I think we're going to see a lot of people doing the wall run in Black Ops 3, and, you know, especially when it first comes out, especially in Team Deathmatch, which is the casual gamer. And I think you're going to have a lot of opportunities to just pick those people off. And here we go. I love this map. It has an avalanche, and so basically if you're up on that part of the map when that avalanche comes, you're dead. And I mean, that's one thing I really give credit for Sledgehammer doing with Advanced Warfare, is they had kind of these dynamic maps with these dynamic events, and it kind of changed it up a bit so it wasn't as boring. For Drift, we had the avalanche. For Urban, I think it was, it switches around. Perplex, I think the crates move around with that one. And I'm trying to think of what other dynamic events we have. There was, yeah, that other one, I'm forgetting the name of it, the one where it closes off. One of the, not the DLC, but one of the main maps, it closed off halfway. The one with the Hawaii volcano, and I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name. I'm still drinking my coffee, waking up this morning. And I'm just getting shot left and right. Okay, here we go. I really love this map. I just think it's so pretty. I mean, it's one of my favorite DLC maps. And as you know, we have the DLC for Advanced Warfare. DLC 1, Havoc came out. Then DLC 2, Ascendance came out. Supremacy is just about to release. We we have about, I think, a week. Is July 2nd, so it's right around the corner here. We're counting down the days. I guess next Thursday, so a week from now. And Xbox already has it out, but again, that's changing. Thank God for Black Ops 3. We're going to get everything first, which is fun. We're going to get the beta first. So just remember, this channel, Fragcamp on YouTube, was the first channel to actually start teaching people how to play professional COD on the PlayStation 4. Everybody laughed at me when I started doing that. They're like, "Oh, you're not professional if you don't play on Xbox. You have to have an Xbox." And I'm like, "No, I want to play on PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I mean, I love Microsoft too for other things like Halo, but for Call of Duty, I just like playing on PlayStation." And now, you know, we've got almost 100 videos out ahead of everybody on PlayStation, and it is all going to go toward PlayStation. So, you know, thank you all for believing in me and believing in Fragcamp and the Phoenix Genesis team, and for coming here and supporting us. And really, you know, this is a really big, huge shift in the COD community, and I hope we build our own community. I think you know, PlayStation users are amazing, and I think we really have a chance to reshape competitive Call of Duty, and also just, you know, make an impact with Sony. I mean, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, they're nice guys. I've met everybody, you know, at Activision. I've met the different companies. I've, you know, met Sony. They've invited us. They've given us a lot of VIP access to things, and we hopefully will have a nice continue to strengthen our relationship with these companies. But, you know, they want to hear, you know, a lot of people like to go and complain like, "Oh, I don't like this," or "I don't like that," or "They didn't keep this," or "They're not making changes to that," you know. And constructive criticism, guys. Leave some comments for me. You know, write me a snail mail letter at our P.O. box. You know, go on our PhoenixGenesis.com contacts, get my business card. Write us something. You know, we'll get it to them, and things that you think constructively that we could take Call of Duty to the next level. You know, I think it's a great franchise. It has so much room and potential to grow, and you know, you're part of it. Make history. We are making history right now. I mean, I tested out the, you know, Chris and Lindsay and I got a chance at E3 to test out the Morpheus with Sony. Thank you so much. And I mean, God, this would be the Call of Duty would be so much fun to play with the Morpheus. I mean, really, I forget what first-person shooter demo they were giving us, but it was so immersive. I mean, they still have to do a little tweaks to the Morpheus. It's still not ready to go. That's why it's not this year. And I'm sure, like the first year, they're going to iron out bugs, you know, with beta in 2016. But I mean, really, it would just be amazing to play Call of Duty with the Morpheus. So, I mean, let's hear your opinions of where you want it to go. And again, we need solid core gameplay, because all the technology in the world and all the gimmicks isn't going to be great unless we have like good solid games. It's just like with taking like the iPhone. You can keep improving the technology and the, you know, the retina display and all the little things, but if you don't have solid apps that you want to interact with, then what's the point of having this the technological end? So we, you know, what do you want to do to take Call of Duty to the next level? You know, for suggestions for Black Ops 3, maybe the DLC, suggestions for the next Call of Duty with Infinity Ward. If you don't want Ghost 2, what do you want Infinity Ward to do? You know, what would you like to see? I mean, you know, what were things you liked in the original Call of Duty Ghost? Let's hear that, you know, shout it out, and let's do it. You want, you know, and these companies are also, you know, they're very interested if you want remakes of things too. I mean, we look at now Sony's making a remake of Final Fantasy VII. So, I mean, if you want remakes of, everybody says their favorite Call of Duty was the original Call of Duty the first Modern Warfare. So, sorry, I said Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare. So if you would like that remade with better graphics and be able to play that, let them know. Like, start, you know, commenting and having constructive stuff. Anyway, there we go. Kill confirmed, 33 kills, 15 deaths, 29 confirms, 2 denies. So I'm all about getting those tags, and that slide was just wonderful for that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the new camo. It's $1.99 in the store to download. And this is Phoenix Genesis signing out. Please subscribe, like, and again, comment. We want to hear from you.